Yes, Annie. My name is Keshava. I am from Warangal. I have recently graduated in BTech as a mechanical engineer in the year 2022. And after that, I have joined this 10,000 Coders Institute as to learn front-end technologies. After successfully learning the front-end technologies, I have joined the internship at Ngrip company. From last 1 month, I'm been at internship at there. And coming to my hobbies, Uh, I play chess and outdoor games like cricket. And coming to my strength and weaknesses, confidence and straightforwardness, and what to say, expressing my feelings, my views without any hesitation. These are my strengths. And coming to weakness, I I'll worry a lot that when there is a issue in continuing the work, or when there is a problem within me to do the task, but it's like a personal or anything, so I'll feel somewhat uncomfortable. That might create a problem to me. That is my weakness.
Okay,
That's it, Sani.
okay, good. So how much are you comfortable with JavaScript? Like out of 10, how much would you rate?
Out of 10, I would rate 6.5 to 7, Sani.
So what kind of project you have built?
Using JavaScript, right?
Yeah, yeah.
uh, in JavaScript, I have built a calculator and a to-do list also in JavaScript.
Yeah. Hmm. Any another application?
No, Sani. These two were the tasks given in the there, and I have followed that.
Okay. Uh, can you share your screen once?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a second.
Okay. Go
Can you see
to
my screen?
browser. Yeah. Yes. So here, can you comment out this if you are
Yeah.
practicing? Okay. So create here one array. Inside array, put some number.
Okay. Some numbers are a
In
single number, sir.
yeah, any number like 44, 34, 2,
Yeah. Okay.
20, 19, any random number. 54, comma, I mean multiple number.
Yeah. Okay. Multiple numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So here is the array. From this array, show me the sum of all odd numbers.
All odd numbers, right?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah. Okay, Sunny. Just give me a second.
sure.
So, Okay, here we are getting the odd numbers. Now I'll do a sum of this.
Okay.
Here it is the answer sum.
Okay, fine. Uh,
Yeah,
can you explain me the logic? I mean, in shorter way, whatever you have
yeah,
written, can you explain?
yeah, sure. First, I have taken the array with certain numbers. Then I have taken an empty array, and here I am applying the odd number logic. I'm using the for loop here, and inside for loop I'm using an odd logic. In for loop, the each number will be checked if it is a even number or odd number. If the number is odd number, then it is pushed into an empty array, which is I taken as y. After pushing all the numbers and checking and pushing all the numbers, I'm taking another loop for doing the summation of this array and then printing the sum of the array.
Okay, fine. Hmm. So, can you sort this array?
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, into from what we say
Okay, so
ascending
wait.
order.
Line number 3 to 13. You can comment out and sort the array in the ascending order.
3 to
3 to
sorry.
13. 3 to
Okay,
13.
should I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
comment
okay,
out this code.
okay. Should I what we say
Yeah, the question is
arrange this
you need to sort the value in the okay, sort
smaller
in
to
the
big?
descending. Yeah, bigger to small.
Okay, bigger to
Descend.
small.
Yeah.
Okay, should I use the predefined method or should I apply the logic?
Yeah, apply the logic once.
Okay, just give me a second. Mhm.
Okay, is there available methods for this?
Yeah, yeah, there is a method.
Okay, first
Yeah,
of
there
all,
is a
try
method.
with logic.
Okay, P plus plus if x of I is greater than, so it is a finding biggest. Okay, x of I plus 1, 10. Temp equals to so Sorry, unexpected token. Sorry, unexpected tokens. X I equals 0. I is forgotten. Yeah, here it is the code. Sorry, it is showing. Here it is swapping only two numbers. Let me try again.
Okay, you have only 2 minutes now.
Sorry.
You have only 2 minutes now.
Okay.
Or can you explain me the logic? Leave the question right now. Like how you are thinking, just explain. Later you can practice this.
Okay. Here it is actual array. So I'm trying to swap the every two numbers. I'm comparing the two every two numbers, and the which is the biggest one. I'm putting it the first, and then I'm comparing the second two numbers. Like that, I'm comparing the entire array and sorting in a descending order. I'm trying to do that, but somewhere I'm missing the logic.
Okay. Okay. Once
Here I'm
check
using
the
swap.
chat, leave the question. Later you can practice. Yeah.
Yes, and
Once check the chat, I have sent you one question.
in chat.
Yeah, Zoom chat. Type Alt
Let
plus
but
tab.
Ram is okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
copy that question.
Ram Control C.
Yeah, so I want to print out Raja is a good boy. Raja has two brothers. There is nothing to say that Raja is not a good boy. You need to print out.
In a 1 second. If what we say in place of Ram, I have to print Raja.
Exactly.
Okay.
You have only 2 minutes because we are late. Try to think quickly.
Okay. Uh, sorry.
You can use predefined methods also. I mean, you can feel free to use anything, but output should be Raja.
Okay. Output.
Anything you can use.
Okay. Log. Splice nodes. There is a method. Just I want to remember. Uh, log X. No. Replace all. Replace all. divided by software around. Okay.
Kesab, did you practice before the mock? I mean, you know the things, but you are missing somewhere.
Yeah,
Have you
somewhere I'm
practiced?
missing. Yeah, I have practiced.
Okay, once try. I will give later feedback. Once try.
Okay. Or replace all. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Same. Here is a here is output.
Okay. Mm. Okay, good, good. So can you generate one random number between 10 to 100?
Generate a random number between 10 to 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Generate. Generate. Should what we say?
You need
Should
to,
it be in?
yeah, yeah, ask
Okay.
me, ask.
I need. Should I what we say hard code a number, or should the number should be
No,
generated
let's say
automatically in the
I
console?
will, let's say I will display a random number between 10 to 100 whenever I will run the console. So every time in the console there will be new random number whenever I will hit the run button.
Okay. Okay. The text equals to math dot random random console dot log x into here it is the answer. If we want to only if we want only the what we say integer value without decimals, then we can use some other methods for that, like floor or what there is a methods like floor, seal,
Uh,
and round. We can
okay.
use that.
Uh, okay, good. Display the today date. What is the date of today?
Okay, and displaying a date today 13. Let x equals to the date. No, no, no. Set date new. Sorry, Sani, at this moment I can't remember that logic, that the predefined
Okay.
function.
Once check the chat.
Okay.
You need to display the each letter. I mean, alternate each letter as a capital and next letter is small. But here space should not be counted.
Okay. If okay.
Okay,
Firstly,
yeah, ask me.
H will in this hello world, H should be capital and E should be as it is small letter, and again L should be capital, right? Okay.
Correct.
Mm. let x equals to hello world. Let I equals to 0, I is less than x dot leng t length, I less 2. Let y equals to x. Y equals to y plus x of I plus x of I plus one second, Sani. JSPT is not responding properly. It is
You
not
can
showing an
open
output.
any another, go to another tab and just search JS compiler.
Okay, I'll copy the same code from here.
Just search here JS compiler and JS compiler. Yeah. Open the program each. I think it will be the first. Yeah. Okay. Try here.
Is y okay? Some I plus y equals to y plus.
Kesav, just can you stop sharing your screen? Actually, we have 5 minutes now.
Okay,
Yeah. So now let's start with your some theoretical concepts. Uh,
okay.
can you tell me like what is the difference between Expo and CLI?
Expo and CLI.
Yeah,
Using Expo, we can easily import the what we say packages, and we can easily use those. And I am currently using the CLI
and which
platform
is
only.
the good for production level application?
As of my knowledge, CLI is best for any beginners or for the experienced candidates to develop any applications, and
Okay,
it is easy also. As of I think so.
okay. Have you worked on the React JS? Do you have idea?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. How is the React and React Native vision different? Can you give me some idea?
Okay, actually, React and React JS, right?
Yeah, try to keep it. Yeah, React Native and React JS. Try to keep your answer very short because we have only 5 minutes.
Okay, in a simple way, React Native is used to build a mobile application for both Android and iOS purposes, and it is easy also for mobile development. Coming to React JS, it is used to develop web applications and web pages. Where when there is a need of developing a web pages, we have to use React.js or React Redux. Those all are. When there is the
Mhm.
need of developing a Android or iOS application in a mobile, then we use React Native.
How can we call the networking in React Native? I mean, how to
Networking.
make a JS network calls in React? Yeah.
Sorry, Sani, I don't know about that.
Okay. Have you called any API?
Yeah, still till now I have worked on 2 to 3 APIs like sign up, OTP verification API,
Okay,
and
fine, fine.
sign in API.
What is the prop drilling in React JS?
Prop drilling passes the what we say parameters from one page to another page. If there is a if we need to pass a what is any variable from first suppose like files, there are files, n number of files like 1 to 7. If we need to pass a variable from first file to seventh file, then we don't need to pass the those variable into the all the files from 1 to 2, 2 to 3. There we can use only prop drilling, by which we can directly send from first to seventh page,
How to
seventh file.
avoid the prop drilling?
Adopt the
How to avoid the prop drilling?
avoid the prop drilling.
Yeah. Is there any
Sorry,
another
Sani,
replace?
I don't think so.
In your project, like
Uh,
what are you using for? Are you using React or React Native or context API, or what are you using for
React
data
Native.
management? How are you
Data man
managing?
Data management for actually we are storing the data which we are providing in the Firebase.
Okay.
So from there
How
we
to
are
handle
getting the data.
the any inputs value in React Native? How to manage?
We use the use state hooks for that to
Okay.
manage the input values.
Is there any predefined components?
For
I mean attributes
managing in
for, yeah.
uh, no, we'll directly we use the states, and it's like that use state only whenever we are changing the each time, whenever changing the input fields, each time
Mhm.
the page will renders and reflects in the use state component and stores
Okay.
there.
Do you know about pressable?
Pressable, I have a lit pressable. It is like a on press event, like is
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Okay, fine. I mean, you need to learn these things. You know the things, but you are missing because you need to practice. Okay. And
Yes.
can you tell me what is the shadow copy and the deep copy in the JavaScript?
No, Sane.
Okay. What is the default parameter?
Default parameter for
Default parameter for methods.
default parameters for methods.
Yeah.
Hmm,
No idea.
no, Sane.
Okay.
No.
Mm, mm, So how to handle the errors in JavaScript? Like how to manage the error?
We'll use the promises there for handling the errors.
Okay, what is the promises?
In promises, there are two, what we say, two arguments like resolve and reject. When the promise is fulfilled, then our output is stored in the resolve, and it will be logged if we console it. If the what we say, if the promise is not fulfilled, then it goes into the
Yeah.
rejection part.
What is the hosting?
Hosting declares the value globally at the top of the execution part before declaration, and hosting
What is
supports
the
only
difference between const and let?
constant let. Once the variable is assigned to a const, the value cannot be changed, but the value assigned to the const can be changed.
Okay, so see, in the 1 minute, the meet will be end up. Okay. 1 minute.
Okay.
So I will send your feedback and I will send your feedback and what you need to learn. Although your communication is good and explanation it can be little bit improved. Okay, I will send
Okay.
feedback. So please take your feedback from Jay or who is your PM.
Suresh.
Suresh, okay. I will send about you feedback. So where are you lagging? Please take your feedback as a positively and work on that.
Okay,
Okay.
sure, Sani.
Yeah. So little bit work on the JavaScript and then move ahead with React Native and learn a little bit about the ES6 features and whatever
Okay,
questions you have missed. So please learn on that. I will also add some questions. So work on that
okay,
and prepare from the there is a one sheet preparation interview preparation sheet. So from there learn. Okay. It will definitely help
okay,
for your jobs.
okay, Sani.
Okay.
Interviews switch.
No. There is a sheets. I have created a sheets like a complete practical interview preparation guide sheets.
Yeah,
Learn
Suresh
from
provided us the document.
yeah learn from that seat. That is very helpful for you. Learn everything I have added like resources. Learn every question like 10 question at least solve on the array. Do not mug up the
Okay,
answer once try to understand the logic and learn the object. Learn the 10 question on I mean practice not learn. Practice 10
okay,
question array objects and a string and try to understand the concept of JavaScript. Okay, because you can
o-
do as I observe. I mean right now you are 40 to 50% good, but you need to become a more, I mean try to learn little bit more 30 to 40%, so then you can easily work on the teams and like that. Okay.
o- okay, Sani. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Any question do you have? I think I have 5 minutes, so I will ask some little bit more question. I have 5 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
wait. Yeah, sorry. Oh, so can you tell me a little bit about uh can you tell me a little bit about your how many threads are available in the JavaScript? Is it a single
Ho-
threads or threads? How many threads are available?
JavaScript, as of I listened and as of I came to know, JavaScript is a multi-threaded language.
Okay. Can
But the
we?
exact name, no, but the exact thing was not don't know for me.
Okay. Uh, and what about the synchronous and asynchronous work?
Yeah, in synchronous, the code will execute line by line, whereas in asynchronous, a part of the code will be executed after some time. There we can
Okay.
avoid the what we say errors and something like that. To avoid those, we use asynchronous function. There we use the keywords like async and await. By this, we can avoid the errors.
Whenever I will call in API, so at the time, what is the concept we have implemented? Like either synchronous should we follow or asynchronous should we follow?
A- Asynchronous function should be followed. There,
Okay. So have you idea about Git? I think 3 minutes.
yeah,
Git.
GitHub.
How can we
Yeah,
check the new branch? How can we create a new branch and move to the new branch? Can you tell me the GitHub command?
yeah, GitHub command creating a new branch. I have recently only I have pushed my what we say.
Where are you from?
I'm from Warangal in Telangana. Okay.
Uh, are you comfortable in English,
Yeah, I am comfortable in English.
Telugu? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm at Telugu. My mother tongue is
Uh,
Telugu.
okay, good. How to push the code in GitHub?
Uh, to how to push the code in through VS Code, we just async the
No.
changes and there is
What is the command? We know Git, VS Code, but what is the command for pushing the code?
yeah command in pushing the code. At this moment, I can't remember. I was unable to remember the commands.
Okay, so Okay, leave. What is the HOC function? I mean, I will give you 0 in the Git, so please learn the Git. Common 20 commands there is available, so learn the Git. Okay, it is very essential. So tell me, what is the
Oh,
HOC function?
higher order functions.
Yeah,
Okay. If a function is passed as a parameter or if the function returns a another function to the main function, then it is a higher order function. If we pass a function as a parameter to the function, then
you
or
are
if
learning
the
HOC right now, but you are a little bit confused. Why you are learning, right? You are,
yeah,
I mean, 2 minutes before or maybe 30 minutes before this month. So you were learning like what is HOC. So
yeah,
once try to understand the actual practical concepts about the HOC, this theory will not
okay,
work like passing concept. Try to understand it deeper. Okay. Okay. So
okay,
it's good. Now we'll end up your call. Okay, nice.